Today we will start with future tense. What is simple future tense? Simple future tense denotes an action which will be done in future. We are going to believe that any action which will be done in future. For example, we will use will learn, shall go, will help, shall, and also going to in simple future tense. Now, this will not only tell us about intention but also will clarify that either the promise has been made in the future or any intention or scheduled events. So, with the exercises we will get to know, and with more practices we would also get to know more about these use of tenses. First one has been done for you, fill in the blanks. Second one, we will move to a bigger house in January. Third, Sheila shall complete the work before she goes home. Fourth, I will visit my grandparents this weekend. Fifth, mother shall buy a new dress for you on your birthday. Sixth, the florist will sell only fresh flowers. Seventh, all the guests shall arrive by this evening. Eighth, the teacher will forgive you if you tell her your problem. Now here in a B section we are going to use this going to form, and we will use this form and will fill the blanks in further statements. See how we have filled it. First one has been done for you. In the same way we are going to fill up the other statements. Second one, they are going to close down the shop. Third, I think it's going to rain tonight. Fourth, my cousins are going to join us for the trip. Fifth, my uncle is going to buy a new car. Sixth, the teacher is going to teach us adverbs tomorrow. Seventh, Deepika is going to shift a bigger house soon. Eighth, Veena and her sisters are going to participate in the cultural program. Remember, in simple future tense, here the verb is going to be the same. It's going to be in the present form. We are not going to use any past participle. But when we further move in future continuous tense, here we are using ing form, as we know. And in future perfect tense we will be using again past participle here. For example, returned, made, okay. But in simple future tense we will not be using any past participle. It will be simple verb like learn, go, help, carry. These are first form of verbs. They are in a present form. So in simple future tense we will be using with these forms. Now we are going to come to future continuous tense. In future continuous tense we are going to use ing. Okay, and the sentences would be formed like will be leaving, will be waiting, will be reaching. And with further exercises it would be clear to us that how we are going to use this future continuous form. So we are going to fill the blanks with future continuous form. The first one has been done for you. We are going to come on the second one. Manish will be participating in the essay competition this week. Now third one, I shall be playing hockey at this time on Sunday. Fourth, Varun shall be returning the book tomorrow. Fifth, Harish will be watching his favorite program in the evening. Sixth, we shall be submitting our projects by the end of this week. Seventh, the women shall be collecting their dresses soon. Eighth, mother will be driving home for her cleaning in the afternoon. With this we have completed with future continuous tense. Now we would jump on future perfect tense. Again, look the construction of the sentences. Will have returned. Here we are going to use will since it's future. Since it's perfect we are going to use have, and again with past participle. Okay, with this we will be doing our exercises. Here it is also given future perfect continuous tense. So for future we are going to use will. For the perfect we are going to use have. For the continuous we are going to use ing. Okay, with this we are going to complete these sentences, these fill in the blanks. The first one has been done for you. Now we are going to come with the second one. Our school will have completed 25 years by 2019. Third, Suresh will have been studying for 2 hours by the time his father comes home. Fourth, we hope that our city will have developed commendably before the end of next year. Fifth, Veena will have returned from her trip to Germany when you reach there. 8th, 6th, Neeta will have been learning French by the end of May. 7th, the architect will have submitted the drawing for the new building by Thursday. 8th, the shop will have closed by the time you get there. So again, in future perfect continuous tense we are going to use past participle because it is perfect. In future perfect we are going to use past participle. Okay, together with will, have. So this is what is called sentence construction. Now the last exercise we have is the total gist of the whole chapter. Here we have to fill correct future tense form in the brackets. The first one has been done for you, so we are going to come to second one. Rita is going to meet her friends for dinner. It's simple future tense. Okay. Third, the students will have been answering the given questions by the time the bell rings. The council will have completed 15 years by the end of the month. The police is going to arrest the gangs of thief by Jan. Sixth, so is going to, we are going, when we have an intentions in a mind or a scheduled event, we are going to use going to. Okay. Sixth, Ritesh and his brothers is going to plan a trip to Himalayas. Seventh, the shopkeeper will open the shop when the customers reach there. 8th, by the end of the week we shall have been working on this project for a whole month. So with this we have completed with future tense, and if you have any problem please comment me in the comment section. Thank you.